Oh, yeah, that's me. I'm supposed to talk. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Game 4 of Lifelink for Trans Lifeline, an MTG Commander charity event raising funds for Trans Lifeline, an organization that connects trans people to the community, support, and resources they need to survive and thrive. Our goal is 2,000, and everybody in chat can type exclamation point donate. No, there it is. And you can get a link to our Tiltify campaign and donate there. Every dollar counts, and we appreciate your support. If we get to 1,000, we're so close to it. We will give away a March of the Machine Jumpstart booster box with over 18 March of the Machine Jumpstart boosters, and that's like 200 cards. So get us there. Please donate if you can, and appreciate it. All right, now let's start with introducing the players. Let's go with WallE.
Sup, y'all? It's me, Wall, your favorite non-binary line best friend on the internet. My pronouns are he, they. Today, I am playing Kosei, the Pentulant Warlord. He's a big old mono green with 0/5. I'm very excited to play him. Yeah, and I'm going to pass it over to Jojo.
Sick. Hello, my friends. I'm Jojo. I am playing Sigarda, Font of Blessings. You can find me on the internet at Jojo Culturalist. I have training in the anthropology, and I lean on that in my storytelling, and I help out in various places. Like I said, I'm playing Sigarda, Font of Blessings. And we're gonna go full circle before we talk about our zero turn. What did you call it? That was so cool.
Turn 0? Yeah.
Turn 0. We're gonna do turn 0. So looking forward to that. But I will go ahead and then just pass it over to Jon Jon.
Hi everyone, Jon Jon here. I'm feeling like gender multitudinous, so rotate pronouns today. Why not? I'll be playing. Oh, I put in the wrong commander up there. 1 second. Wrong Alesha. I got to smile at death, not laugh at fate. And let's see, you can find me in, I kind of float around the TTRPG, MTG, actual play circle, so I kind of float in and out, I guess, on a bunch of places. You can find me at Jon 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 on Blue Sky Social and all over the internet. Thanks, friends. I'll pass to my new buddy.
Hey, I'm Gem. You can find me at GeMTG on YouTube and Gem of the Germ at Blue Sky. Today we'll be playing Dork, Nature's Warden, or Cassel Lurkwood Pathfinder, according to Spell Table, because they just reprinted it. Woohoo! But I'm still playing
Nice.
Dork because I love her.
Sick.
Oh yeah, it's the new Universes Within version of Doric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful looking version.
It is. It does have nice art, but I'm sticking with Dork.
All right. Well, cool.
All right, well, why don't we then kick it off with a turn 0 then? So, just for people who don't know what turn 0 is this really cool, fun thing you can do in Commander games where, you, just like a Session 0 in a TTRPG game, you sit around the table and you let people know, hey, what my commander is and what can it do, just giving the basic, mechanics behind your deck. So you're not going in there with a full surprise with a table full of friends. It's just for fun, casual times. Like I said, I'm playing Kosei, the Pentulant Warlord, mono green, and is basically using my favorite kind of deck mechanic, which is Voltron. Voltron is just taking a bunch of equipments, taking in as many enchantments and things that can beef up one card, or in this case, my commander, and just hit you really hard with it, because Kosei has this fun ability that as long as it has a counter on it, it has an equipment on it, and it's enchanted, any damage that I deal to someone, I get to draw that many cards, and then I deal out that damage to everyone at the table. So it's a very, very fun, slow build card, and that's my kind of play style.
Nice. That's pretty sweet. Okay, sick. All right. Well, yes. Hello, I am playing Sigarda, Font of Blessings. Cigar de Font of Blessings, and the deck is generally a pillow fort deck. So she has other permanents I control have hexproof. I can look at the top card of my library at any time, and I can cast angel and human spells from the top of my library. But the real gimmick is laying down layers of defense. And then I do have an infinite in there with Shielded by Faith and Sionia, Captain of the Guard, but it takes 2 turns to fire off. It doesn't happen in 1 turn. And so that's the general gimmick is Pillow Fort and Angels.
All right. Hi, everyone. I am running Alesha Who Smiles at Death. I call this deck Trans Wrongs, aka Gay Wrath Month. And it was fitting for today's theme. It is Mardu. It's like kind of a reanimator Wooby deck, right? It's a lot of power 2 or less creatures, layered in with a couple sometimes mean stacks effects. And there are 2 infinites in here, one around Leon and Relic Water and Dance of the Dead, and the other with Murderous Redcap and First Day of Class. So keep an eye out for those pieces. But otherwise, it's a really fascinating deck that I just enjoy playing. It's a little bit of a menace. And with that, I will pass to Jem.
Yeah, so I'm playing Dork. This is mono green Stompy, but all the creatures are legendary. Every single creature in the deck is legendary. So no birds, no Lenore elves. I'm playing Susan Foreman, which is Lenore elves but 2 mana. So that's what this deck is.
Sick.
You'll see. It's fun.
Nice.
All right. Well, shall we roll off?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go in.
Ooh.
2d6. I rolled a 7.
7.
6.
We have 7, 7, 6.
And hold on, because I'm rolling through spell table.
Ah,
So I got a 12.
12. All right. Well,
Nice.
you
All
going
right.
first?
We will follow the order. The pattern continues.
Okay, so let's go drawing for first turn. Gonna set out a forest, and I'm gonna do the opposite of you, Jim. I'm gonna tap it, and I'm gonna bring out a bird, a good old bird of paradise.
Sick.
God, I wish that were me.
A bird of paradise.
That's my turn.
Sick. All right, right on. I draw. I'm going to play Temple of Plenty, which enters the battlefield tapped. When it does, scry 1. I'm going to take a peeksy. Yeah, I guess you can stay. All right, I pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Nice. I will play an Elegant Parlor. For turn, I will surveil 1. All right. I'll leave that on top, and I will pass.
All right. Drop. We'll go basic forest pass.
Okay, my turn.
Nice, nice. Good speed, good speed.
Good speed. Drawing. Okay, I'm going to set out another forest. I'm going to tap 2 forests to set out a Sword of Animist. It's a legendary artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+1, and whenever a equipped creature attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped and then shuffle. And it's equipped too. And that's my turn.
One of my favorite ramps.
All
Yep.
right. Untap, draw. I am going to play. We're slow going. Okay. What is this? All right. I'm going to play Croissant Verge, enters the battlefield tapped. I can pay 2 mana, tap it, and sack it to pull a forest and plains card tapped and shuffle. It enters the battlefield tapped itself. And I pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I did promise someone that I would pick on Jojo, so I'm gonna
Oh, wow.
just a little bit, just a little picky.
Yeah.
Is it wise though to bully the person playing a pillow fort?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. No, this checks out.
Yeah, Jojo and I have a long history of being venomous to one another in Commander. So Here we go. Cliff Top,
Okay.
which enters tapped unless I control a mountain or plains. Elegant Parlor is both a mountain and a plains. I will tap 2. I'm ramping, turn 2 ramping for the old Arcane Signet. And then I will tap that for 1 red to bring in Reinforced Ronin, which is a 2/2 with haste.
I love that card.
Yeah. Reinforced Ronin. And like I said, I'm going to pick on Jojo, so I'm going to swing at Jojo for 2.
2 points. Just normal 2.
Just normal 2.
All right. Done.
All right. At my end step, Reinforced Ronin will return to my hand. And I will pass.
Draw. We'll go basic forest. Pass.
Okay.
Nice, simple mono
Fine.
green stuff.
Nice.
Top upkeep draw. Gonna set out a forest. Then I'm gonna tap 1, my burb, 2, 3, 4, to bring out Forgotten Ancient. Whenever a player casts a spell, you may put a 1/1 counter on Forgotten Ancient. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may move any number of 1/1 counters from Forgotten Ancient onto other creatures. So he's going to be sitting here, just minding his business, being a Forgotten
Nice.
Ancient, just an old tree fellow.
Just chilling.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
WallE.
Hmm?
Oh wait. Over to me? Is it my go?
Yes, your turn. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Understood. All right. Untap. Draw. Okay. Looks like the next move is gonna be I'm gonna play Fortified Village. It would normally enter tapped unless I reveal a forest card in my hand, which I have it. He exists. It is 2 color. This gets me to 3 mana, and then I am going to tap these 2 mana, sack Croson Verge to pull a plains and a forest card, tapped and shuffle. And that's gonna be my little like this little naked cards. All right. And yeah, I look for 2 lands and I pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. All right. Let's play Dragon Skull Summit, which enters tapped unless I control a swamp or a mountain. Elegant Parlor is still a mountain, has not changed. And then, how do I play this game? Let's tap 1 and that for Triarch Praetorian and Necron. It's a flying 2/1. When it enters the battlefield from graveyard, I draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. It has Unearth 4 and a black.
Dope. And because you casted a spell, I add a 1/1 counter onto Forgotten Ancient.
Yup. There we go, Triarch Praetorian. And with that, I will pass to Jen.
I will draw. I will play Boseiju Who Endures, which is a legendary basic forest. And then I will play Reki the History of Kamigawa, who says whenever I play a legendary spell, I draw a card.
Dope.
And that we might you get another counter, WallE.
Yes, I do.
And once you're done with that, it will be your turn.
All right, my turn. Oh boy. Okay, gonna set out Forest. Gonna tap 2 to play Emerald Medallion. Green spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. And because I cast a spell, gonna counter. And that is my turn right now. Yeah, pass it on.
Sick. All right. My 4 lands untap. I should get some tunes to listen to. I'll start bopping over here. And then I'll draw. All right. Next move looks like it's going to be a forest, bringing me to 5 mana. And it's probably time to start getting some people on the board. I'm going to tap 4 for Elodian of the Blossoms. It is whenever it or Whenever it or another enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, draw a card. So I'll draw a card,
Ooh.
tap 4 out, and I draw.
Okay, and because you cast a spell, Forgotten Ancient gets a token.
Whomst is that? Is that 4/7?
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
That's a neat trick. All right. And at the beginning of upkeep, move any number +1 counters. Ooh, cool. All right. I pass turn. That's all I got.
Alright, at your end step, I will tap 2 white for Philia Exuberant Shepherd to flash her in,
Ooh.
and untap. I do cast a spell, so while he's triggered, untap up, draw. Okay, let's go to combat. I'm gonna go ahead and swing Philia at you, WallE, and I'm gonna swing Triarch Praetorian at you. Have nothing with reach, right, Gem?
Nope, I just got a 1/2.
All right, I'll swing 2/1 in the air at you. Philia's ability will activate. I will target the ancient Forgotten Warden, so it gets
Mhm.
exiled and will return to the battlefield. But it comes back new, so no more +1/+1 counters. on it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
It
Yeah.
got exiled.
Yep.
It'll come back. It'll come back, but it comes
When?
back without its 1/1 counters at the end step.
Oh, okay. Oh, you flashed it out. Understood.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it just blinks. If it's my own creature, it comes back to the battlefield. I put a +1/+1 counter on Philia, but since it's not my own creature, I won't get that counter on Philia.
Sick.
So yeah, so 2 in the air at Gem and 2 on the ground at WallE.
Well, then I take that. That's how many? 2?
2, yeah. And then while I will continue War Crimes, let's let's tap 4 for Witch Enchanter, which will, when it enters, destroy target artifact or enchantment. I'm going to destroy Emerald Medallion.
Why am I getting? What did I do?
Woof, woof, woof.
What did I do? I'm just
Yeah.
sitting here, just putting cards out.
Yeah, you're sitting there suspiciously.
He's just
I-
sitting there menacingly.
Yeah. Oh no, I have played this game long enough that I don't trust anyone who's just a little guy sitting there, and I will cast a gem. You can blame our buddy
Draw.
Justin for this, who was like, "I'm just a little guy," and then sneaks in a win at the last possible second every time.
I'm gonna play Wasteland,
Mhm.
and I will bring out Dork, trigger a Reki, draw a card. When Dork enters, I will search my level for a basic forest, put on the battlefield tapped. And then that will be my turn after that.
Oh, you said that at the end of your turn, right? That ain't forgotten.
Yeah, your Ancient Green Warden comes back, so any casting that Gem did, you would get the trick counters back.
You get 1 counter from me.
Okay. My turn.
Yep.
Okay, gonna set out a green. Oh boy, that set me back. All right. You know what? That's my turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
sick.
passing.
Yeah, just passing. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh.
We're gonna have to regroup there. All right.
Yeah,
draw.
that's the downside of a Voltron deck. If like one thing changes, my brain just goes like, okay, well, I guess we gotta start from square one.
Yeah, you gotta rebuild it. Rebuild it.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 5 mana. With 5 mana, I am gonna. Let's see. How many cards do I have in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 cards in hand. I gotta get some of these cards out here. I think I am going to. That's 4 mana to get that out of here. Sure. I think I am going to tap 4 to play Sigarda. Other permanents I control have hexproof. I can look at the top card of my library at any time. I can cast angel and human spells from the top. All right. That leaves me with 1 mana. And then I have to discard out a card. Is that what I should do? Okay, I guess. No, I probably. Whenever human. Sorry, just drew a total brain blank there. Yeah, I'm gonna commit to the bit. I'm gonna play Sigarda, and then I need to discard a card out, and I'm going to discard out Fierce Retribution as an instant, and I will just pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. All right. Let's see. Let's tap one. Yeah. One for reconnaissance. I can pay 0 and remove target attacking creature I control from combat and untap it.
Okay, gain a token.
And then let's tap one in a white for another enchantment. Assemble the players. I can look at the top card of my library at any time, and then once each turn, I can cast a creature with power 2 or less from the top of my library. I'll look at the top card of my library. Nice. All right. I am gonna go to combat. Let's see. So we have Eidolon of Blossoms there. Is that an enchantment, that Eidolon of Blossoms?
It is also an enchantment, and
Wonderful.
it is.
So because I've picked on WallE enough, I'm
Uh-huh.
going to go ahead and swing with Philia. I'm going to exile my own Witch Enchanter with it. And then I will pay 0 from Reconnaissance to untap it from combat and remove it from combat.
Okay.
And then at my end step, the Witch Enchanter will return, entering the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter. I'm going to destroy Eidolon of Blossoms because I can destroy target enchantment.
Okay. Sigarda has other permanents.
Oh,
you
other creatures have
control
hexproof.
have
Fuck. All right.
hexproof.
And I
Hmm.
have. See, misplays, Gem, misplays. Then that fizzles. So, unfortunately, because I forgot how to read the cards. So that will be my turn. I will pass to Gem.
And that
Oof.
drop. Interesting. We will go. What do we want to play here? I think I want to play this. We'll tap 3 for Legless Greenleaf. When I cast him, I'll draw a card from
Nice.
Reki. He's got Reach. He can't be blocked by creatures power 2 or less. Whenever another legendary creature enters battlefield under control, I put a 1 counter on him. Or whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card.
Dope.
Yeah.
Token.
That's a good Legolas.
Play a Forest. It's my land for turn. And then I will tap 3 for a Suzusa, Lost But Seeking.
Dope.
Draw a card from Reki.
Gain another token.
Put counter on Legolas. That's a legendary creature. And then that will be my turn. I'll pass.
Okay, my turn. Chickum. All right, I'm gonna set out a forest. All right, let's go cowabunga. All right, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3 to bring up my commander,
Okay.
Kosei the Pertinent Warlord. Then I am going to tap. Is it two? I'm gonna tap 1, 2 to equip Sword of the Animist to Kosei. So it is now a 1/6 creature, and whenever a creature attacks, I may search my library for a basic land and put it onto the battlefield. That is my turn.
Sick. All right. Cool.
Oh, I get a token.
No worries. Okay. I go. Sigarda. All right. These guys untap. I draw. I play a Plains. Brings me to 6 mana. With 6 mana, I am going to tap 2 for the enchantment. Sterling Grove. Other enchantments you control have Shroud. Can't be the targets of spells or abilities. And then it has a 1 mana sacrifice it, search my library for an enchantment, reveal it, shuffle, put that card on top. That brings me down to 4 mana remaining. With 4 mana remaining, I am gonna I am going to tap 2 for the enchantment Spectral Steel. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2. Just a little buff, but I'm going to put it on Sigarda. So there are 6/6. That leaves me with 2 mana left. And then I playing an Aura enchantment triggers Elodin of Blossoms to draw. Okay. And then I guess I'll move into my attack phase. And Jon Jon, do you have any flyers?
I do. I have a 2/1.
You have a 2/1? God damn it. You have a 2/1 for real? Okay. All right. That's funny. Okay. I was ready to swing 6 at you so fast.
All right.
Any other flyers are there? Any other flyers on the board?
I have my bird, but that's all I have is my bird of
I
paradise.
have 1 with reach.
Okay, so everybody has some chump blocker flyers.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I suppose there's no reason to swing out. I'll pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will look at a top card in my library with the sum of the players. Great. Let's see. How do I do this? Non-land permanent. Jojo, all your enchantments have Shroud, right?
That is
Hexproof.
correct. They have hexproof. They have shroud.
All right.
Seems like a bit overkill to me.
Well, then
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
I've done nothing. I'm just vibing over here.
since you looked at me with a 6/6 flyer.
Oh, how really?
What? I'm just gonna swing at you with Philia. I'm gonna trigger it targeting Sigarda because she doesn't have Hexproof or Shroud.
What is it? An exile?
So she'll get exiled. She'll return at my end step, but your enchantment will go to graveyard.
Okay.
And then I will use Reconnaissance to untap Philia. So Sigarda is still out, so your stuff still has Shroud, though. Annoying. So I think I have the right. Yeah, let's tap. We'll tap 3 and bring in Alicia, who smiles at death, commander. And then I will pass turn.
What is
Level
the
up.
thing that is triggering the exile?
Philia, Exuberant Shepherd. And then your Sigarda returns at my end step.
We will play a forest. Which one of these
How do you spell
is more
Philia?
frightening? Philia, Phelia, I think.
Yeah, it's like Ophelia without the. Here, I'll put it
Got
in
it.
the.
Okay, I got it.
Let's do this one. This one looks like fun. We will tap 7 for Chroma's Memorial.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
That's a legendary spell, so I'll draw a card. And that says creatures I control have flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, and protection from black and red.
Okay. Sick.
That's my deck.
And then I can play 3 lands because I have Azusa, so I will play a Dark Depths as my second land. To the 10 tankers. And then I think we will go to combat. Jon, you've been bullying everyone else, so I
You
think you
have
deserve
been.
it.
I have been managing everyone else. Thank you very much.
Pruning is what's
Your
going on.
only flyer is a black creature, right?
It is, yeah. So I can't even do
Uh,
anything.
I'm gonna swing, just in case you have one open. You might have tricks.
I
Listen,
am,
I'm
as
just
they
gonna send
say,
Lego.
a tricksy little.
I'm gonna send Legolas and Doric at you.
All right. What are their sizes? How big are they? How girl?
They're both 3/3s.
3/3s. All right. I will block Doric with the Triarch Praetorian. I will accept Legolas. Before damage, I will tap 1 to play Village Rites to sacrifice Triarch Praetorian to draw 2 cards.
Can you block if it has protection?
What? Oh, it can't be blocked by it. That's right.
Yeah.
Whoopsies. Then no, then I will reveal my hands. I'll put that back in hand. So I can't block either of them with that. I could block with Healer or Witch Enchanter. So I
They
will
all
block.
have flying.
I'll
They
block
all have
Doric,
flying.
right? They all have flying. Damn it. Then I'll take 6.
Okay. When Legolas connects, I will draw a card.
And 3 of its commander.
Yes.
All right.
And that will be my turn.
Oh boy. My turn.
Bullying
Nice.
everyone. That's what I'm doing.
All the bullying is starting to come out now.
It's starting to get spicy.
Well, it's time to get me to get spicy. Because at the beginning of my upkeep, you may move any number of 1/1 counters from Forgotten Ancient onto other creatures.
Okay.
I'm going to remove 5 of the counters from Forgotten Ancient. And it's going to be down to 3. And I'm going to add them to Kosei. That beefs him up even more. And then, okay, so now he has an equipment and he has some counters on him. So why don't we just make this even more spicier? I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 to play Treefolk Umbra. Enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +0/+2 and assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power.
Ah, gross.
Oh.
Yeah, this is why I love Voltron decks.
Yeah.
So now its toughness is now it's but because of this enchantment, it is now a 5/12.
Uh-oh.
And if I swing
Maybe
with
I
it,
should have kept bullying someone.
and if I
Uh-oh.
and if I
Uh-oh.
swing with it, it will deal 12 damage instead of I'm attacking with 5 damage. But I'm not going
Nice.
to swing with it because right now it's one of my few blockers that I have, and that is my turn.
Neat.
Oh, and because I played Treefolk Umbra, I gain a token on my Forgotten Artifact.
No worries. All set?
Yeah,
Okay,
done.
sick. All right. I'm gonna untap my 4 lands. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play a land. That brings me to 7 mana. I have 7 mana to work with. All right. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
That was my life. I'm always the bully because I'm trying to keep people from doing stuff.
And then, yeah. Hey, bully. Well, you still got that flyer over there?
I still do, buddy.
Okay, just checking. Just checking. All right. Everybody still got these chump blockers, huh? Okay. Then I suppose I am going to play for 4 mana, Sigarda, Champion of Light. Different Sigarda. One is a 4/4. Humans I control get +1s. It has flying and trample. It's a 4/4. Whenever it attacks, if I control 3 or more creatures with different powers, which I do not, I can look at the top 5 cards of my library, reveal a human card from among them, put it into my hand, rest, bottom, shuffle, blah, blah, blah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That brings me to here. That leaves me with 3 mana open. And then I'm going to pass turn. I pass turn. That's it.
All right. Well, let's see. At your end step, I will tap that arcane signet. I will village rights my Triarch Praetorian anyways. Draw 2 cards.
Gain a token.
Then untap, upkeep, and draw, and look at the top card of my library. Wonderful. Okay, fun. Let's play land for turn, Exotic Orchard. I can get green, which is useless to me, but I can get white from Jojo, I think, so that should be good.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go to combat. I will declare attackers. I will declare Philia and Alesha, both going at Jojo. I will use their triggers first. I will pay 2 white to reanimate Triarch Praetorian, tapped and attacking. I will lose 2 life and draw 2 cards. And then Philia will exile Witch Enchanter, and then I will use Reconnaissance to pull all 3 back, untapped and not attacking.
Ooh.
Now, main phase 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. Let's go. Tap 1 for Soul Ring. All right, turn 10 Soul Ring. I'm villainous.
You're so good at this game.
I'm ramping.
Terrified, frightened.
I am frightened. This is what it's like to be part of against a double main phase deck. Okay.
I didn't do anything on main phase 1. I went right to combat. I'm just I'm playing like I was taught to play. You know what? Let's be worse. Let's tap Soul Ring into Talisman of Hierarchy.
Arcane token.
Oh.
Turn 1 Soul Ring, Arcane Signet. Then let's see, what else I'm going to do on main phase 2? What do I do? Oh, I can threaten Jojo. Let's do that. Let's tap to threaten, not do anything else. We're going to play Shay Cormac. His main ability is I can pay 1 in permanents everyone else controls, lose Hexproof, Indestructible, Protection, Shroud, and Ward until end of turn.
Okay.
But I won't do that right now. But I will, at my end step, Witch Enchanter will return, and I will destroy Akroma's Memorial with it.
Understandable.
And while I'm here, I'll use Assemble the Players to look at the top card of my library. Amazing. And then I will pass turn. Thank you all.
Okay. On your end step, I tap a Plains for Path to Exile, and I exile Shay Patrick Cormac.
Oh, okay. 1 sec. Do I have a response? No, I don't. Let him exile.
I gain a token.
All right. Then I will untap. And I will draw. And I will play another frightening creature.
There's so many frightening creatures.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zoppendrel, Hunger Dominus.
Oh.
Trigger Reki, draw card. Trigger Legolas, put a counter on him. So Zoppendrel is another reach creature. He says at the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness for each creature I control in the turn. And he also has pay 2 for X and green, sacrifice 2 other creatures, put an indestructible counter on him.
Cool.
Neat.
I will move into combat, double the power of all my creatures.
Fine.
Do I want to attack anywhere? I guess I kind of want to draw a card with Legolas, who's currently a 8/8. No, he's an 8/8. I'll send him at Jojo.
All right. What are they?
It's an 8/8.
It's an 8/8 singular.
Singular 8/8.
Okay. What is the card that you're sending at me?
Legolas Greenleaf. He can't be blocked by creature tower 2 or less.
Oh, I see. Legolas Greenleaf. Nice. And he's an 8/8?
Yes, he is currently an 8/8.
Okay. I am It's currently an 8/8. I am going to tap 2 over here for the instant Valorous stance to destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater.
Unfortunate. Okay, Legolas dies.
Yep.
And that will be it for me then.
Okay, my turn.
I got snipers on the in the pillow fort.
Okay, not going to use Forgotten Ancient's ability, but I will tap 1 to bring out Arbor Elf. Tap Arbor Elf to untap target forests. And you know what? I'm gonna start doing the stuff. I'm gonna swing at oh boy. Oh boy, y'all's got all of these beefy things going on. Yeah, I'll swing at how many blockers you got, Jojo? You have
I have three guys out here.
3 guys, and what's your toughness on your 3 guys
4,
again?
4, 4, 4, 2, 2.
That's still a lot. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna swing at you, Jojo, with Kosei. So you're
Alright.
coming in at you with a 5/12, but when the combat damage is assigned, you're getting 12 damage instead of 5.
Wow. That's a biggie.
Mm-hmm.
That's a biggie. I don't love it. I think it will be dealt as 12.
Mm-hmm.
And also does his toughness still count as 12?
His toughness does still count as 12, yeah.
It's effectively a 12/12.
Yeah.
Effectively a 12/12. I understand. I think I am going to. Gosh, do I want to take 12 points? I'm not sure I do.
Just to let you
I
know,
think
if you take this 12 points, Kosei's ability will kick in. Whenever Kosei's Penitent Warlord deals combat damage, as long as I am equipped, enchanted, and has a counter on it, I draw that many cards.
Is
And
it
then you're-
equipped, enchanted, and has a counter on it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, you don't say. Well, hang on. You draw that many cards, and Kosei deals that much damage to each other opponent. Oh,
That's
snap.
if you take the damage.
The devil went down to Georgia, just started playing in my head. I take the 12. Let's do it.
Oh,
Oh.
boy. Okay.
Okay. So
Let's go.
so you
We
know,
all
let's-
big
before
big
before you
we all
agree
go
to
out
this,
together.
before this, you agree to this. I draw that many cards, but Kosei also deals that much damage to everyone else.
Yeah, no, Jojo is always the right opponent because Jojo will always let us all burn together.
Yeah, I love going supernova. This
Let's
speaks to
do
me. I have
it is.
I have zero problem blowing up the whole place with me in the center. Zero problem.
Okay, so let me draw 12 cards.
Oh baby.
Yeah.
Oh my
We're here to play
God.
Magic the Gathering. This is safeness. This is a game of
Oh my
mental violence.
Okay,
I
so
thought we were having fun.
and because
I'm suddenly having a lot of fun.
and okay, because also I attacked, Sword of the Animus kicks in, so I look for a basic land and I put it onto the field.
Sick.
Oh boy. Do I have any basic land?
That was funny. I like
Do I
that.
have
I
a-
hope so.
I should. Oh, I see why. I see what was happening there. Okay, there we go. Basic land is tapped. Okay, so that happens. All right. So after combat damage is dealt out, I draw my cards. Does anything else happen during my next phase? Let me just look at these cards before I do anything else before I end my turn. Let's see here. You know what, Jojo?
Yes.
you because you have been a font of chaos and agreed to let this happen.
Yes.
I'm gonna do you a little bit of a favor, but
Oh
also
hell yeah!
help. You don't have any enchantments, do you?
I have two enchantments on the field.
And which ones are they?
Elodian of Blossoms, that is enchantment card draw whenever I play one, and then Sterling Grove, which is other enchantments have Shroud.
Oh, okay. So I won't be able to do this to you,
Okay.
but I'm still gonna do this though.
Okay, do it.
To play Court of Greenberg. Garenbrig. There we go. When Court of Garenbrig enters the battlefield, I become the monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, distribute 2+1/+1 counters among 2 creatures. Then
Oh,
if I'm the
nice.
monarch, I get double that amount of counters. So let me give myself the monarch. And a whole lot of stuff happens when I'm the monarch. At the beginning of your end step, I get to draw a card, and whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, they become the monarch.
Okay.
That's my turn, and now I gotta discard a whole bunch of cards while you guys go to your next turn.
Right on. Right on.
Because you are an agent of chaos.
Yeah. Then no one ever sees the let them hit me move coming.
That threw me off so much.
No one ever see. Listen, you know how far that move will take you in life. No one ever lets you just hit them. All right, then I'll draw. I go peek. Don't love it. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Okay. Just gotta set these cards aside here. Gotta find my token cards. Oh, here you are. Sick. All right, found you. Well, I found one of them. There should be more of these. Enchanted. Okay. All right, and then just gotta check something really quick. Fuck. Where's that card? There you are. Okay, okay, okay. I see. Okay. All right. I think this is what I'm gonna do here. I think the first move is I'm gonna tap 3 to play Galwain Casting Director. From Sigarda of Light, he gets a +1, so he is a 3/4. When he enters the battlefield, or another non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, choose one, create these little enchantment token rolls that I attach to that creature. So when he enters, attach it, and then when a new thing enters, attach it. I am gonna give him. I think it's gonna be a +1/+1, which I will signify with this little dot. Come here, you. There we go. I will signify that I've chosen this one with that. It gets a +1/+1 for each enchantment I control, which is 2 enchantments, 3 enchantments. So
that roll counts as an enchantment?
it does.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna tap 1 green to play Nature's Claim.
Okay.
Destroy target enchantment or destroy target artifact enchantment, but you gain 4 life.
His permanents all have Shroud. His enchantments all
Oh,
have
that's
Shroud.
right.
and
Yeah, you
his
have a
Sigarda
Shroud.
gives them all hexproof.
That's
Yeah.
right. I have.
What?
Please.
What role are you putting on him?
I am putting on him the virtuous roll. Enchanted
How do we
creature
can
get.
do that one with Gawain?
It is enchanted creature virtue. Oh no, you're right. It's royal sorcerer. I have royal here, sorcerer and monster. Hang
Yeah,
on.
the enchanted one is like +1/+1 for every enchantment you control.
Hang on.
Yeah, that one's just only for elevator, only for the.
Yeah, hang on. It is royal. Royal roll is enchanted creature gets +1/+1 as ward. And then I was looking for the other one because I couldn't find the sorcerer. It's sorcerer and
Sorcerer is like
monster
whenever
roll.
they attack scry one. Monster is like they get +1/+1 and trample.
Sorcerer is the scry. Monsters +1/+1 trample. Royal roll is enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has ward 1. Okay, I understand. Good catch. I'm gonna do the royal roll and just give him a +1/+1 with ward 1.
Okay.
So I'll do that and give him an extra +1/+1. So he is a 4/5 with ward. 1. Okay. Sick. My card draw goes off with Elodian. He was 3 mana, so I do the 3 mana over here. That leaves me with 4 mana left. I am gonna 4 mana left. Okay. I am going to tap 2 of it to play Sanctum Weaver. It is a 0/2 tap, add X mana of any color, where X is the number of enchantments I control. It has summoning sickness, so I can't tap them. That leaves me with 2 mana. It is an enchantment creature, so Elodian goes off for a card draw. All right. I play a forest. Back to 3 mana. And with my 3 mana remaining, I will move into my combat phase, I suppose. And with my combat phase, okay. Gem, you still have 1 chump block flyer, right?
I do have one chump block flyer.
That's a gem, but also you.
Oh, sorry.
I don't have a flyer, but I do have a reach. That's a 4/6.
It's a
But
4/6
it doubles. It doubles during my combat, so it's a 8/12
during your combat.
during all combats.
All combats.
Yeah, every
So-
combat, a creature's power doubles until end of combat.
Pretty serious. Okay. And then WallE, do you have any flyers?
I only have a Bird of Paradise 0/1.
A single what are its stats?
0/1
A
hasn't
zero,
been
a
done.
0/1.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go fishing, just see what happens before I do combat. I'm gonna play Siona for 3 mana. Sionia, Captain of Pyleus. When she enters the battlefield, look at the top 7 cards of my library. I may reveal an aura card from among them and put it into my hand. Put the rest on the library random order. Reveal land. Reveal Archon of Sun's Grace. Reveal Windborn Muse. Reveal Umbra Mystic. A forest. A sorcery. That's 6 cards. A land. No auras. All right. And then they go to the bottom. No auras. All right, a total whiff. All right, good to know. I'll move into combat. WallE, I'm gonna swing my 2 angels your way. One of them is a 4/4 with trample, and then one is my commander.
Okay. You said 4/4. What is your commander strength?
A 4/4.
4/4.
Yep.
All right. I'll block your commander with my Burb of Paradise. So goodbye. And I'll take the other amount of damage that you were swinging at me, which was how much?
4 points.
4 points. Duke. And because you dealt damage to me, guess what? You're the monarch now.
Oh, sick. What happens?
So because you're the monarch, you get a monarch token. And that basically means that at the beginning of your end step, you get to draw a card.
Okay, cool. I get to
And
draw a
if
card.
at the beginning of your end steps, you get to draw a card. And if someone attacks you with a creature, they become the monarch and you lose the monarch status.
Oh, okay. So I'll draw a card.
Jojo, are both your angels vigilant? Or both your cigars?
They're not. They're tapped. They're tapped.
Okay. Do you have any other flyers? Because maybe I want to hit you for monarch.
No, I don't. I don't have any other flyers.
Okay, noted.
Yeah.
It's almost as if WallE decided to drop something into play to get people to turn against each other. What? What?
It's
Just
fine.
focus turn away from me while you foolishly divulge yourself over the crown? Oh, yes.
I passed turn. That's all I got.
All right. So then, legit question, because we're heading into break, and then we'll have an hour left because I can look at the top card of my library. I knew what this was. So I just wanted to ask, just for the spirit of the group, if I have a pseudo board wipe, do y'all want me to play it, or should I not? Because I'm happy to not, because we have a relatively short game time.
I think you should play whatever's in your heart. If
Yeah.
you wanted to play a board wipe and just dramatically take a pause, that sounds fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I will take my turn then. I will play Smoldering Marsh, which will enter tapped because I don't control 2 or more basic lands. Let's see. How do I want to do this turn? What I do want to do is I'm going to go to no, I'm going to tap 3 to play Commander's Sphere.
Oh.
Yeah, the most horrifying board wipe in the game. I'm going to go to combat. I will swing with, I think, Jojo in the air for 2, and I'm going to swing at Jojo on the ground for 2 with Ophelia. I'm going to exile my Witch Enchanter again. It'll come back at the end step. And then I will use the 0 reconnaissance to pull the Ophelia out of combat. So Jojo, just 2 in the air at you.
Okay.
All right. So I am not, look at me. I am the monarch now. So I'm the monarch. Ophelia is so rude. I know. And with reconnaissance, it's even worse. All right. So now main phase 2, what I am going to do is I will tap 1, 2, 2 whites, and then Exotic Orchard. And I'm going to play single combat. Each player chooses a creature or planeswalker they control and sacrifices the rest. Players can't cast creature or planeswalker spells until the end of my next turn.
Oh, beans.
Keep 1 and sack the rest.
Yes.
Ah, beans.
And of note, then on my turn, Alesha, since it's not casting, I can animate someone from my graveyard.
Ah,
Okay.
beans.
Yeah.
All
I'm gonna
right.
choose to keep Zop Control.
I'm gonna keep Forgotten Ancient and sack Kosei.
It is. Hey, Jem, can I make a weird suggestion?
Yeah, what's up?
Does Zopendel's sacrifice 2 other creatures count at instant speed? Because you could just sack 2 of them and choose Doric, right?
Well, I'm sacrificing them, aren't I? Don't I sacrifice the rest?
Yeah, so you can. Oh, true, because they're not indestructible. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
JK, different board wipe.
Yeah. I'm still gonna give Zop Control indestructible. That's a good idea. I'm gonna sacrifice these 2.
Okay.
Who's 4?
Yeah. Okay, and then that is main phase. So I will also sacrifice Ophelia and Alesha. So now at my end step, Witch Enchanter will return, and I will target Court of. Or wait, no. Because Jojo stuff is still hexproof from Sigarda, or who did you choose to leave on the field, Jojo?
I'm leaving Sionia up.
All right, then I'm choosing your Sterling Grove as my target for Witch Enchanter's removal.
What happens to it?
It dies. I destroy it because it's no longer hexproof Sigarda.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. And then I will end my turn 3 minutes over break.
Gross. That
Gross.
felt like it disproportionately hurt me. That was a big one.
Oh, a Pillow Fort player. Ooh.
Yeah.
Break time.
Yeah, thank you all.
We back?
Correct.
All right. We are back. I'll begin my turn. Untap. Upkeep draw. We will play 1, 2, 3, 4 for Elven Chorus. I can look at the top card of my library at any time. I can play creature spells on the top of my library. And creature spell tap, add 1 mana of any color.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look at the top. I couldn't play that even if I wanted to. And that's my turn.
All
Shift it
right.
over.
My turn. Okay, so at the beginning of my upkeep, I get to distribute 2 +1/+1 counter +1/+1 counters among up to 2 creatures. Because of the ability of Court of Garenbrig, I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on Forgotten Ancient. So it's now 10 counters and a 10/13. All right. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 to play Sword of Truth and Justice. The creature gets 2/2 and has protection from white and blue. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on a creature you control, then proliferate. That means I choose any number of creatures, any number of permanents and/or players, and give each another counter of each kind already there. So if a thing already has counters on it, and I swing with the equipped creature, everything that already has a counter on it gets counters added on top of it.
Okay.
Okay. That is not a creature spell. That's all I can do this turn.
All right.
Passing it on.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands. None of them do anything special. I'll draw. All right, I'm going to play the Vitu-Ghazi, the City Tree. It is colorless or 4 mana tap ability to make a 1/1 token.
Okay.
Then I'm going to spend 5 mana to play the Throne of Eldraine.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, I pulled that from the like the little foil pack that they give you in the precon.
Oh, the collector booster sample.
Yeah, I got it in there. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
Add 4 mana of the chosen color. Spend this mana only to cast monocolored spells. I'm gonna set it to white, and it has a 3 mana tap ability to draw 2 cards. Spend only mana of the chosen color to activate this ability. So I'll key it to white mana. I have 3 mana open, 4 mana open, and nothing else to really do.
Is that a regular or an artifact land?
It is a legendary artifact.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all. Jon, you have blockers over there? You have things untapped, right?
I have a 3/3 and a 3/2.
Yeah, figures. I passed. There's nothing I can do.
Right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I will look at the top card of my library with assemble the players. Nice. Let's go ahead, since we got this nice little respite here, let's go ahead and tap Talisman of Hierarchy and Soul Ring for my own Sword of Blank and Blank, Sword of Light and Shadow. I will tap 2 to equip it. So now Alesha has +2/+2 protection from white and from black.
Dope.
Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I gain 3 life and I can return up to 1 target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. Let's go ahead. Jojo, how big is your creature?
The 2/2.
2/2, and how big is your creature? Your Forgotten Ancient, WallE?
11-14.
11-14.
Oh, just keep casting spells. I keep saying in the background, I'm getting a token. I'm getting a token.
Oh, I know
And
it.
no
I
one's
hear it.
doing anything to stop me from getting tokens.
I did,
They're
and then
too
everyone else
busy,
became a bigger
too busy
problem.
plucking my wings. Is what's happening.
I'm gonna swing at you for 5/4 first strike though, because it's an 11-4. You said
11-14.
11-14. All right. Well, then I'm gonna swing at you anyways, and then use Reconnaissance to unpull it out. But I will be reanimating. Tap 2 to reanimate Triarch Praetorian from my graveyard. Tapped and attacking you in the air.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to respond to that by
Uh-huh.
tapping. Wait, do you have anything that is? Do you still have that enchantment that protects all your enchantments and artifacts?
No, that's JoJo's.
Oh,
it's gone.
cool. Okay, I wasn't certain which one of y'all had it. That's why I haven't done this yet. I'm gonna tap 1 to play Nature's Claim. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Its controller gains 4 life. So I'm gonna pop that flyer you were swinging at me,
All right.
but you gain 4 life.
I did lose 2 life from it entering. I'm drawing 2 cards, and then I will gain 4 life. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see. Main phase 2.
You
Main.
on top of Alesha, right? Because you removed it from combat.
Oh, right. I removed it from combat. Thank you for that.
Mhm.
Main phase 2. Let's go ahead and. Did not deal combat damage to a player, so I will just look at the top card of my library with assemble the players. Amazing, and I will pass to Jen.
On your end step, I'm going to remove a counter from Dark Depths.
Dude,
I'll do that
okay.
9 more
Mad
times.
Mage up in here.
Actually, it's a Black Beast of Arg.
Oh, nice.
Right. I will untap. I will draw. I will look at the top card with Evan Chorus. Ooh. Sure
Oh,
wish I had that around. But that's okay. We don't need it. We will tap 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and topping Zapandrel for mana with Elven Chorus to play Galta Stampede Tyrant.
Oh,
gain a
bollocks.
token.
Oh shit.
When Galta Stampede Tyrant enters the battlefield, put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna go Galta Primal Hunger, Toski Burrow Secrets, Wilson Refined Grizzly,
Wilson, buddy.
O'Hare Chasm Deepest Growth,
Oh.
and Selvala Heart of the Wilds.
Ah.
Well, that seems like a problem.
Oh, okay. All right.
But none of them have haste, so I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right. So it's my turn.
Okay.
Tap all my stuff. All right. So I get to
Sick.
distribute 2 1/1 counters among 2 of my creatures. I'm gonna distribute my counter onto Forgotten Ancient. So it's now a 13-16. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to first thing I'm going to do is tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Bear Umbra and equip it to Forgotten Ancient. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has whenever this creature attacks, untap all lands you control.
Oof.
Okay, so right now it's a 15/15 creature. No trample or anything, but it's just a 15/15 creature. And then I am going to swing, going to my battle phase. Oh boy. Hey, Jojo, I'm gonna swing it because you only have that one blocker right there, right?
I do.
All right, I'm gonna swing at you with Forgotten Agent.
What the? Okay. All right. It is. It is. What are its stats?
It's a 15-18, but it is not trample or anything. It's just a 15-18 thing just swinging right at you.
Okay. I am going to tap 3 for generous gift to destroy target permanent. Its controller gets a 3/3 elephant creature token.
Ooh, I get a token.
There we go. Sick. Y'all quit swinging on me.
All right, but because I have a totem armor, if enchanted creature would be destroyed, instead remove all damage from it and destroy this aura.
Oh, it has totem armor?
Yeah,
Oh, sick. All right.
that means I don't get your token. So
Okay.
yeah,
All right, fair enough. Yikes.
but
Okay.
because I attacked, I'm untapping all of my forest,
Okay.
and then I'm going to tap 1, 2.
Well, he's
Two.
still got the damage going through, doesn't he?
What's
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Geez, I suppose it's 15 points.
15, 18. Yes.
Golly. Okay.
Well, no, it's not 15. It's now a 13, 16 because I popped that totem armor.
A 13, 16. Does
Yeah.
it deal with the butt? Does it deal with the 16?
No, just straight up 15. This is just a 15, 18 beat stick.
15, 18.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, not
That's a
15,
bit-
13,
13.
13, 16. Yeah.
13. Geez. I am going to take the 15.
I have a response.
Okay.
It's a 15, right? So I'm
Yeah.
gonna tap
Yeah.
Elegant Parlor and Exotic Orchard. I'm gonna go ahead and play Sazakap's Brew.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm gonna do, so we give it another +1/+1 counter because it's a Forgotten Ancient, right?
Yeah.
I will discard the Reinforced Ronin to draw 2 cards, and I'm gonna gift you a fish,
Oh, a fish.
WallE, and give your creature another +2/+0.
Oh,
So how much additional are you giving
So
it?
Overall, we'll get +3/+0 because I cast a spell.
So it'll be 18. Okay.
Chaos.
Okay, you jumped on that a little too eagerly. I could see how excited you were from your hands. You're a little too happy about that. All right.
so 16. So it's 18. Oh, God, this thing has so many tokens, guys. All right. So what you gonna do?
Is it my turn?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. All right, sick. Okay, I draw. I play a forest. Not much for me to do, all honesty. I will tap 6 to replay my commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. To replay my commander. Other permanents have hexproof. Look at the top library. Aim with angels and humans. Then I have 4 mana over here. And I guess I'm gonna pass turn. That's it. That's all I got.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I will look at the top with assemble the players. Amazing. Huh. That's stupid. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, I don't have enough. Never mind. Not stupid. But potentially stupid. Wait. So I'm gonna look at that again. No. Okay. No, I can't do that. I can't do what I was. Wait, yes, I can, because I'm gonna play land for turn. Oh, y'all, is this stupid? This might be stupid. I might be stupid. Let's go. Let's do it. Fuck it. All right. So let's tap 1, 2, 3. because sorry, Jim, you're so scary. I'm gonna tap 5, and from the top of my library, I will play Pinnacle Monk to return single combat to my from my graveyard to my hand.
Duck.
Oh no.
You duck.
And then I'll look at the top card of my library. Amazing. And then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play single combat.
Fudge.
Womp
So I
womp.
will choose Alesha. The rest of my
Womp.
stuff dies.
And there
You-
goes my Forgotten Ancient.
Well, no,
No,
you can
you
keep.
choose one creature, WallE, and
Oh.
then the rest.
Yeah,
So
then
if you
I'm
only
fine
have one
then.
creature, you can choose
Yeah.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep O'Hare Castle this time
All right.
Wow.
because that can help me rebuild at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I've chosen Alesha. And now I will go to combat. I will go ahead and swing with Alesha, but I don't have enough to. Oh, I don't have enough to reanimate. That was why I didn't have enough mana. So, WallE, you are wide open currently.
I am.
And what is your? How big is your Forgotten Ancient? Because I might get hit on the
It's
clapback.
a 1619.
1619.
16 tokens have been put on this bad boy.
Yeah.
We're back. So as I was saying, I attached Alpha Authority and Hydra's Growth to Forgotten Ancient. It is now 22 creature, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I get to double the number of tokens of 1/1 counters on the enchanted creature. So next turn, if this doesn't die, this will now have 38 counters on it at the next.
Oh snap!
And I am going to swing at you, Jojo, because you only have one creature.
Yes, that is true.
And because of Alpha Authority, Chained Creature has hexproof and can't be blocked by more than one creature.
And what are its stats?
It is a 1922 creature.
A 1922 creature.
Yes.
Okay, and it cannot be blocked by more than one creature?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to tap. It does have trample?
Nope, it does not.
Okay. I am going to flash in. I'm going to tap
You
this.
can't cast creatures until the end of my next turn.
Oh, again, still.
Yeah, because I played single combat, remember?
I suppose I'll block with Sigarda. That's the only move then.
Okay, then Sigarda gets Alpha
Yeah.
Authority'd.
Fucking gets punted. What the hell was that?
Yeah, and that is my turn.
Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Well, lands on tap. That brings me to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I draw. Let's see. 10 mana. Sigarda was 6. Now it's an 8. Fuck it. I didn't hear no bell. I
You
tap.
can't cast it. You still can't cast it.
Oh, right. This effect kills me. Okay. Well, I guess that's probably it then. If I can't cast any spells.
You can only cast not creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have that in hand. I pass, I suppose.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I will look at the top card of my library with assemble the players. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to combat. Jojo, I'm just going to knock you out. I'm going to swing with a 5 for Alesha. I will tap 2 to bring back Witch Enchanter. With Witch Enchanter, I will target that Hydra totem.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not letting that get that big.
What
And
that
then
Enchanter
Jojo,
do?
so I'm swinging at you for 7, Jojo, total.
All right. Nothing I can do about it, so I'm out.
Yeah, sorry, my dear.
Sure.
And then, you know what? Main phase 2. Let's tap from Mardu. We'll tap Commander Sphere, Arcane Signet, and Clifftop Retreat. We'll play Crackling Doom. I'm going to deal 2 damage to Gem and to WallE, and both of you have to sacrifice a creature with the greatest power among creatures you control.
Oh, nuts. Well, you had a good long run for Guy Nation. You were there at the
It'll
beginning.
be O'Hare.
And you did your best.
All right. And I missed the trigger, so I won't do it, but I will pass to Gem. And because
On your
I will draw a card.
okay, on your end, so I'm going to remove 2 more counters from Darkness.
Thank you.
And I will untap. Drop. I will look at the top.
I will too. Look at that. Thanks.
I will. Hmm. One, two, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to activate Loot's ability.
Mhm.
Look at the top 6 cards of my library. I can reveal a creature card with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands I control from among them and put on the battlefield. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can look at the top 6, put a 9 or less from among them on the battlefield.
Oof.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's so exuberant.
He's
He's
so
too exuberant.
excited.
7, 8, 9. We will go with Burnin of the Yawning Portal.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So when he attacks, look at the top 4 cards of my library, and I can exile a creature card from among them and put the rest on the bottom of my library in any order. For as long as that card remains exiled, I can cast it. That spell has Undaunted. So it costs 1 less for each opponent.
Oh.
Only 2.
Yeah. And then we're also going to tap 1 for Concurrent Crossroads.
Ooh.
All creatures are haste. All of them. Every single one.
So, what?
That's
Like all
horrifying.
creatures?
All
Mhm.
creatures. Including yours. This is what I was looking at earlier when I flipped a Galta. I was like, oh, if I had that in my hand, I could have
Got
just
it.
won.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna send Durnan at Jon Jon.
Yep. I will take, what is it, 4?
And that 3.
3? All right.
And then there'll be an attack trigger, look at the top 4. I can exile a creature from among them. I will choose Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia. That spell has Undaunted thanks to Durnan, so it only costs 1 mana, so I will cast it.
Nice.
Nice.
And she has haste, so you could tap her for 2 mana right off the bat.
Yep, only to cast creatures though. I'll pass.
Okay. My turn. Okay. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for the commander tax to bring back Kosei.
Ooh.
First thing I'm going to do then
Or
is
it 5? It should be 5, shouldn't it?
5, yeah. Then I'm going to tap 2 to equip Sword of the Animist. So it gets +1/+1. And whenever a creature attacks, I get to search for a basic library card, basic
Mhm.
mana card. And that is my turn.
Your thing has haste, right? Because of Concordance Crossroads.
Yeah, I know, but it wouldn't benefit me to use it right now.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. I figured you were going to hit me to get Monarch.
Oh, nuts! I forgot about the bottom.
All right.
That's on me. That's on me.
It's all well and good. It's all well and good. Let's see. Let's start by tap. Yeah, let's tap 3. Oh no, Exotic Orchard can't produce white anymore, so I can only produce green with it. So green, white, and white. We will play Enduring Innocence. is a 2/1. Whenever one or more creatures that control with power 2 or less enter, draw a card. This triggers only once per turn. If it dies, it comes back as an enchantment.
Hooray.
Yeah. Let's tap one. Oh wait, no. We'll tap Soul Ring for 2 and Commander Sphere for white to play Delny, Streetwise Lookout. If an ability of a creature I control with power 2 or less triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Enduring Innocence will trigger, but only once, because it only triggers once a turn, so I will draw a card. I will look at the top card of my library. Noise. Then let us tap Talisman of Hierarchy for colorless, Smoldering March, Dragon's Call Summit, and a swamp. I will play Twin Shot Sniper.
Oh.
It has 2/3 reach, and whenever it enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to any target. That will trigger twice off of Delny. How big is Durnan?
He is 8 through 3.
I will deal 4 damage to Durnan, please.
Enough.
Yeah. And so Twin Shot Sniper is on the field. Do. I will keep Arcane Signet and Cliff Top Retreat on taps. Amazing. Let's see. Do I want to go to combat? WallE, how big is Kosei currently?
He's a 1/6.
1/6. All right. Then, yeah, let us. I'm looking through my graveyard real quick. Who is going to be the best here? We need to accelerate a little bit. So I will go ahead and swing with Alesha at you for 5. I will use Reconnaissance and just pull her from combat.
Okay.
But I will tap 2 to reanimate Triarch Praetorian. So I will draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
Okay.
1, 2. And then at my end step, because I'm still the monarch. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 cards. I'm the monarch. I will draw a card, and then I will discard 2 and pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Look at the top. Ooh. Interesting. Do I want that particular? Not. I don't think really. I am going to Sylvan Tutor.
Ooh.
Search for a creature card, put it on top.
Mm-hmm.
I think I know what I'm doing here. I hope. We are going to find. Yeah. Emrakul, the Promised End.
There she is.
Is.
Here she comes to save the day. It's Emrakul. She goes on top. And thanks to Ellen Course, I can cast creature spells off the top of my library.
Yup. Gross.
So she costs 1 less for each card type among cards in my graveyard, which is 1, 2, 3. So she costs 3 less. So we will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I don't have enough.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I don't have enough. Uh-oh.
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 How many lands do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh-oh. That's awkward.
It gives us a little breathing room, my goodness. Mama, you better stay in the moon.
All right, in that case, instead, I guess I will tap 5 for an aestheticism.
Mhm.
Creature control of hexproof. And then I will rack my food token and gain 3 life.
Mhm.
And then I will pass.
Okay, my turn.
Jem, I want you to take one of my turns and just make me misplay.
Note to self: count your mana next time.
All right, so at the beginning of my upkeep, because of Court of Garenberg, I add a token to Kosei. So it's now a 2/7.
Mm-hmm.
So he's now has an equipment on him and he has a counter on him. And then I'm going to tap 1 green and 1 more green to play the enchantment Mark of Sakiko. Enchanted creature has whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, add that much green mana to your mana pool. This mana doesn't cause mana burn until the end of turn. This mana doesn't empty from your mana pool as the phase ends.
Oh, I'm a dummy. I could tap loot for mana. I did have enough.
Oh no! Do you want to? Do you? Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, I forgot. I forgot.
Okay.
Drawing.
All right. So, all right. I'm going to swing. I can't swing at anyone because everyone has big beef blockers. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna sit here.
Okay. So untap, upkeep, and let's see if we can prevent Emrakul from showing up. Draw.
Yeah.
I'll look at the top card of my library. Amazing. Okay. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh boy. We'll play for land, so Kenzan, Crucible of Defiance. I guess the other option is just get stuff on the field and make sure you don't do too terribly much to us. So,
Mhm.
all right, I will tap a white and a black. I'll play McCready, Little Lamplight Mare. Whenever a creature I control with power 2 or less attacks, it gains Skulk until end of turn. And whenever a creature with power 4 or greater attacks me, its controller loses 2 life and I gain 2 life. So then, and everything has haste, right? So that's silly.
Yes.
So let's see. Let's tap 1, 2, 3 colorless, then white and black. We're going to play Maw of the Obzedat. Sacrifice a creature. Creatures I control get +1/+1 until end of turn. And so they all have Skulk. So that means I think the only thing of yours that could block them would be loot, right?
Gwen is also a 2/3.
Oh, okay. 2, 3. So great. So let's see. Great. So let's go to combat then. Let us. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna swing at you with a bunch of stiff. Oh wait, sorry. I draw a card off of Enduring Innocence and McCready. So boop boop. Look at the top card of my library. Great. Okay. Let's go to combat. I am going to swing with pretty much everything. Because why not?
Ooh,
So,
boy.
Witch Enchanter, McCready. I will not swing with, I'll swing with Maw, fuck it. Enduring Innocence, Delny, Twin Shot Sniper, Triarch Praetorian in the air, and Alesha for 5. And then, while we're at it, I will do Alesha's trigger to, where are you? Yeah, let's go ahead and tap. I need to tap black and white. There we go. For Philia, Exuberant Shepherd, she does not get an attack trigger because she was not declared as an attacker, so she's just coming in for 2 Skull Case. All right. So let me know if you need me to go over who all is coming in at you.
So what's Delany's power and toughness?
Delny's power and toughness is currently 2.
Okay.
Both 2, 2, 2.
Yeah, 2, 2.
I'm gonna block Delny with Gwenna.
Okay.
I can do that, I think.
Yep.
And then what's the total of the rest?
It would be 2, 4, 6. Well, Alesha is a 5 currently, so she can be blocked by.
Okay.
So the unblockables right now is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and then the Maw is a 3, and then Alesha is a 5.
Okay. I'm gonna put loot in front of the maw,
Mhm.
All right.
and then I'll take. You said 11 is the rest?
Yeah, but before we go to combat, I've got tricks. Or before we go to
Yeah,
damage.
I assume. Yeah, I assume so.
All right. So loot is a what? A 1/4, correct?
1/4.
All right. So then I will tap white and smoldering marsh. No, I'll tap white and exotic orchard for green technically to razor grass ambush it to deal 3 additional damage to loot on top
Okay.
of maw. And
Creature strike control hex. Oh wait, no. Creature strike control hexproof.
oh shit, that's right. Never mind. Then that will fizzle because I can't read. So Maul will bounce and Delny is bouncing, right? Delny is blocked.
Yeah, Gwen is a 2/3. So I don't
Right.
know if that
So
kills
here's
or
what will
lives.
happen as well then. I will sacrifice. You did not block Alesha, correct?
I did not block Alesha.
All right, so I will sacrifice McCready, Witch Enchanter, Delny to give all my creatures +3/+3.
Ooh.
Oh, it gives all your creatures. Okay.
Yeah, from
Oh,
Maul
I think
that.
I think I'm dead then.
So Maul will kill Loot because it becomes a 6/6. Alesha is
Yep.
8. That's 5 from Philia, 5 from Triarch, 5 from Twin Shot, and 5 from Enduring Innocence.
Yep, that kills me. Okay.
Oh boy.
5 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Thank you, GG's. That was scary. Very
That was
scary.
very
Yeah.
I just needed to get in before before Mama showed up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
At the end of combat, I will use reconnaissance to pull everyone out of combat post-combat damage.
Yep.
All right, and then I will pass to WallE.
Okay, here we go. Heart of the cards.
Oh, right, Monarch. I draw at the end step.
Okay. Okay, so because at the beginning of my upkeep, I distribute a token. All right. Okay. All right. 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 Okay. Okay. Oh no. I'm going to drop. First thing I'm gonna do is drop Urza Saga.
Bollocks.
It's enchantment land.
Yep.
Right now, as the saga enters, after your draw step, add a lore counter on top of it. Right now, it's at 1. So Urza Saga gains. I tap it for 1 colorless mana. Okay. I'm gonna do this because if I don't, I'm gonna probably die next turn if I don't have any more blockers on the field. Yeah, like this is a scoop for me. Because yeah, this is a scoop for me. Because I got nothing.
We got 6 minutes. You can play it out.
You know what? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. No, because I don't want to be mana dry completely. No, I can't do this. Yeah, no, your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, your turn.
So untap, upkeep, and draw. 2, 3. All right. What do you have on the field currently?
I have Marco Sekiko. I have Kosei with it was a 2 counters, is a 3/3, 3/8. I have 1 enchantment and Sword of Truth and Justice that has not been equipped.
Okay, and Sword of Truth and Justice is wait, so what's on the Sword of
On
the Animus?
Kosei, right now that's on Kosei is Sword of an Animus and Mark of Sekiko.
All right, so I will first tap 1 and a exotic orchard, 1 white and exotic orchard to play off the top of my library, Dawnbringer Cleric to destroy the Sakiko's enchantment. And so then off of Enduring Innocence, I will gain 1 or draw a card. Amazing. All right, and then I will tap 1 red and 1 more from Command Sphere to play the Plundering Barbarian. When it enters, I will destroy target artifact. I'll destroy the sword on Kosei.
Okay.
Removal. All right, and then So not everything has haste anymore, however.
No.
So
You were
because that is
foolish to kill me.
Huh? Yeah.
You were foolish to kill me. You no longer have haste.
It's okay. I have enough creatures that were entered last turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and let's go to combat. I will do the same thing. I'm going to swing out with everything that doesn't have summoning sickness. And with Philia, I'm going to remove your Kosei, exile it.
Woo!
And I'll swing out for, what is this? 2, 4, 6, sorry. 2, 4, 7, 9, 11, 16.
I am down to 5.
Well, what will also happen is I'm going to surprise tap 2. I'm going to actually swap out the twin shot sniper for the Dakuchi silencer with ninjutsu.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I flashed away your creature. Never mind. Whoopsie. So I'm just gonna hit you with that anyways.
All right. So how much more damage is that?
1 second. It's the same amount of damage because it's
Okay.
power 2. And then I'm gonna sacrifice Dawnbringer Cleric and Plundering Barbarian with Maw Orbs. I have to give everyone +2/+0. So that's 4, 8, 12. Wait, that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 21, 27, 26.
Yep, I'm down.
All right, game.
Good game,
Nice.
y'all.
And right on time. We got 3 minutes to spare.
Good game, guys.
Good game.
Nice. Nicely
was
done. Nicely
Wonderful, wonderful game, y'all.
Wow.
That was fun. Yeah.
That was really fun. That was super fun.
That was
Yeah,
amazing,
thank you.
y'all.
Really wonderful game. It was a
Yeah.
lot of fun. Scary. Y'all are scary.
That was
Hopefully next
amazing,
time I
y'all.
remember that creatures tap for mana with open chorus. I will remember that next time. I will not throw.
All right. So, congratulations, Jon Jon.
Yeah, thank you all.
Hell
The
yeah.
Monarch was what's I think.
Monarch is clutch.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. So, um, let's go around and do some outros. Where can people find you and what projects are you working on and that? So let's start with Jon Jon, who won today's match.
Hi. What would you like me to say? What would you like to know about me?
Where can people find you and what were you playing and the projects you're working on?
Yeah,
Anything you
so
want to-
hello, I'm Jon Jon. I use any pronouns. Again, feeling multitudinous with gender, so please rotate them when you're referring to me. I can be found on Blue Sky primarily at Jon Jon Jon. You can find me on, I guess, Facebook and Instagram at Jon Jon Johnson, although who knows for how much longer, honestly. And I was playing Alesha, who smiles at death. The deck is known as Trans Wrongs, aka Gay Wrath Month, because it is just a menace. It's an absolute menace of little wooby creatures that I can reanimate a lot. And this was a lot of fun. Thank you, everyone. I love being a menace and commander. So this was really, really lovely. Thank you all.
Yeah. I'm Gem. You can find me on YouTube at GeMTG. That's GEMTG. Blue Sky at Gem of the Germ. And I was playing Dork, Nature's Warden, Modern Green Legends.
And that's me. Sup, y'all? I'm WallE, for your favorite non-binary slime best friend on the internet. You can find me over at WALLE132 on all social media platforms, just like the cute little Disney robot. You can find me talking about the things that I do, the shows that I'm on, and the podcasts that I do. I was playing Kosei, the Pentient Warlord. One of my favorite style of decks is a Voltron deck. So yeah, had a lot of fun with it.
Sick. Nice. Hi. Hello, friends. I'm Jojo. I was playing Sigarda, Font of Blessings, Pillow Fort Angel Enchantment deck. You can find me on the internet at Jojo Culturalist everywhere. I am an anthropologist, storytelling anthropologist with a cultural training. And I'm in Melon and Mythos, which is a BIPOC world building podcast, where we interview BIPOC creators and talk about storytelling through that lens. I'm on the Somebody's Heroes podcast, where I play Volkan Espiritu, the half dwarven pugilist boxer. And I'm also on Castleton, where I play the half sea elf Shadius Shoal, bodyguard to the first prince of Cyril. So I do charity streams. I do charity streams, and occasionally I write world building prompts. I do stuff. but tonight I got my teeth kicked in.
It's because you
And
made yourself a problem very early.
I don't know that I did. I actually didn't touch anybody. You guys didn't like my layers. Y'all felt threatened by my layers.
I was so threatened by it.
It's okay. Not everybody can handle I've been told I'm complex. I understand. I have layers. It's okay. But I think I'll pass it back over to our host and acquiesce the microphone here. Leave it.
Thank you so much, everybody. And so that was game 4, and stick around for in 1 hour for game 5. And this time we're going to use Tabletop Simulator. So let's see how that goes. And thank you all so much for coming, for all the donations, to the mods, and to these incredible players and their incredible decks. We'll see you on the next adventure. See you.
Later, y'all.
Bye.